Hey there, Julia here. Today I thought it would be fun to just share all the cases I have for pens, specifically ones with pen slots, because pouches could honestly be a whole other thing. And it's really just funny that I've accumulated so many like stationery and pen cases because as far as my fountain pens go, you've seen it. Most of them are in this like white drawer unit. So I mostly use these cases now for travel, for hauling pens to the local pen and planner meetup, things like that. Or if I'm like selling pens and then I would just want to keep those separated, or I'm pulling pens for currently inked, things like that. But anyway, I'm going to try to just speed through them, show and tell style, and if there's any insight on how I use them, I'll share that as well. So let's start with multi-use cases. That's what I'm calling them anyways, and these are cases that have dedicated pen slots, but there's also room for other stationery as well. So these are like they're stationery cases. I usually keep non-fountain pens in here because of the lack of protection. You'll see things could get scratched, damaged, etc. if I put like my really nice fountain pens in here, but here's what I got. So first up is this bow leather bag. I'm actually trying to sell this just because I haven't really used it, and it's a super limited edition type of item. I have not been able to find it online since some time has passed since ordering it. It's a really great kind of like hard leather case, comes with a strap, but inside you do have some, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4 dedicated pen slots. You have two larger elastics as well, a pocket back here, and then space here for notebooks and other. I usually do a pouch, pouches in pouches type of deal here, or just have notebooks. And it also has a pocket on the back as well. Similarly, this is the Archer and Olive Creative pouch. Hold on, let me see what this is called. The Archer and Olive Creativity Case. And so this is set up similar to that bow one. It doesn't have a pocket in the back. It's like a canvasy texture. It has little Archer and Olive charms on it. And lots of options in here. You do get a strap. So it does come with this pen pad, and this is perfect for like mild liners and gel pens and just all the different markers and things that you can take around. This snaps in here, but I like that you can just take it out and use it as a standalone thing. It also has these snaps for washi tapes, pockets galore for stickers and ephemera and whatever. So very cool case. This one I got on Amazon, and I showed it to you recently in my what I'm taking to Japan video, and I loved this in Japan. It's a hard plastic. I love that it's clear so you can see right through it what's in it. You have your pen slots here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 smaller pen slots and a 6 larger pen slot there. But yeah, 2 pockets. You can also stuff things back in this section as well. This is by Maple and Lark. Here's another Archer and Olive kind of pen sleeve case thing. I will say that this stuff is used. Some of the stuff will be used, so this reminded me. So this came in, I think, a larger sort of stationery pursey pouch thing, and I really liked this part of it. As you can see, it snapped in there, and I got rid of the stationery pouch part but kept this. And for some reason it's gotten, maybe this is the glue that held the fabric down and it's staining through. I don't think that I've spilled any water or anything on it, but it does look like water damage or something. But anyways, you do have 8 pen slots here. and then this little clear section over here, which I really like, just taking a few markers and non-fountain pens over here, and then I'll stuff this section with my glue tape, my whiteout runner, and my scissors. Even my little Canon IV photo printer can fit in here, and then you just kind of have all of your things. It just bulks up just a little bit, and you have all these things in this very flat-ish profile. Delphonics pouch, I love this. I included this because it does have 3 dedicated pen slots here in the front, but I have used this quite a bit for, especially for like TNs. So I put my traveler's notebooks full size. If I'm going to be working on spreads and stuff on the go, I'll put the TN in here. I'll put a little passport sticker book in here, and my washi tapes, and a few pens or markers. There's just pockets everywhere. I like that back here you get 2 pockets and a 3rd pocket with the Velcro. Inside you have inside pockets, 4 of them. So there's just a lot of opportunity for organization here, and it stretches out pretty nicely. This is sort of my OG stationery bag, probably my first one after I really got into bullet journaling. And I got it from Hobby Lobby on clearance, and I haven't been able to find it since. And I have been asked about this several times and on my older videos, but I'll show this to you. It's really great. So you open it up and you have your pen slots here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 on the back, 14 places for pens / markers. In my case, mostly markers. And then you have some space back here for flat. You can put sticker sheets back here. You have 2 little mesh pouches that fold into this, which great for your scissors, your washi tape on a card, or even on the roll, photo printer, all of those other kind of stationery tools and supplies you can kind of put in these mesh pockets. And then you have even more pen slots on this side. So 7 more, 7 times 4, 28 pen slots. And then space back here as well. So very nice. This Flying Spirit bag, I think I got in Italy on our honeymoon a couple of years ago. And I love how this feels, for one, but it's pretty simple. You open it up. Now this doesn't have technically dedicated pen slots, but when I've used it, I have placed pens with clips in here. It's not gonna go, but just trust me. I put pens in here like this, and markers, and washi cards, and sticker release books and things like that on these outside pockets. And then on each side you have a zippered section as well. This one I got secondhand in an Instagram D-stash, and this is by Hobonichi. I think this is a great size for like minimal carry. You have a little pocket back here. Open it up, you have a few small pockets here on the side for stickers and washies and things like that. And then this section is zipped down, and you have 3 pin loops inside of here that you can use, or you don't have to. You can also just fill this with your scissors, your tape runner, that type of thing in here. I haven't used this as much as I thought that I would when I got it. It's just a little small, and I don't know, I just haven't put it to good use yet. And then we have this cute little case here. I got this at the Tokyo International Pen Show this year, and I love this. It's handmade, and I love this little kiss lock, and you open it up and you have a place for pens. Right now, I have like my Kakamori dip pens in here, mostly swatching tools, ink, mascara, and then a little felty fountain pen. But I love how thin and small this is. I mean, this is kind of a lot to fit in here. I could even put more in here for it to be that small of a form. Okay, so those were my multi-use cases. I'm going to move on to more pen-specific cases. We'll start large and just kind of like work our way down. So the largest pen-specific case that I have is this one. I think I got it on Amazon. This holds 48 pens. And I like how it has this protective panel on both sides here, so when you close it, the pins aren't clanking together. But I did used to have my Twisbees in here, and these are just sort of like beginner pens, less expensive pens, play pens, that type of thing. So I have my Kavekos, my Lamy Safaris, my Kakunos, Pilot Metropolitan, Sailor Prophet on this side, and then my Taylor Swift pen, some of the pens that I got in Portugal. I found this one at a neat little shop. Some of the Gin House, Amazon Clickable. A family friend made this fountain pen. This is the pen that we signed our marriage certificate with, and I just don't know where to put it quite yet, so it's here. And this is just a crazy little pen that I found that I'm experimenting with. It's a wacky one. I'll show it to you. It looks like it was left by a heater or something because it's all like, but this one is from Galen Leather, and I've had this one for quite a while, and I've traveled with it a lot, and I still use it. It's a good case. It's beautiful. I'm actually using it right now for something that I'm working on. So I like that when you open it, you can fold it down halfway and even pull this out. Right? Yeah, you can pull it out and kind of have a pen tray. You can also, is it this way? You can lean it a certain way and it'll become like a little stand. There we go. You just like fold it down and it also stands on itself. So you have like a little pen stand, a little pen display. So, and it's very soft on the inside. Everything is protected in its own little cubby. It's great. This I got in Japan. Beautiful, soft case with this gorgeous burgundy plum Italian leather on the outside. This is probably, between this and the Galen Leather one, my fanciest cases. So it's pretty chill from here, I think. But yeah, I love this one. The suede on the inside is so soft. Each pen has its own little pen cubby, and it has a little flap to flap down so they don't rub on each other when it's closed. This case I got in a giveaway from Pen Chalet. I do want to say it was one of their giveaways that they do within their site. You know, they do the 15 winners on 15th. They have all kinds of promotions that they run on different days of the month. And so I just happened to make a purchase on a day that they were doing a giveaway, and I won this pen case. The inside's so fun. It's so 70s coated, but you have 12 slots for pens with a little divider. The divider has a card slot on here. I do have some messes in here because I have traveled with this case and had some pens leak. This is where I learned that flex pens maybe don't travel as well inked, whether your nib is up or not. But I like traveling with this one too because of this card slot. I usually put my little contact cards and my little contact stickers in here as well. Another Galen leather case. I like how small this one is. However, it does fit 10 pins in here. So lots of pins, small form. And I like that we have the little flaps to, again, protect the pins when they're closed in like this together. I've traveled with this one quite a bit too, just because I can bring a lot of pins and this doesn't take up much space at all. Yeah, you got to think like this is a 10 pin case. This is a 12 pin case. Look at the difference in size. Next up, I have some rickshaw cases. This is the Sinclair case, I want to say. This is the design with Abby C. and Job's Journal, their collaboration. I got it at Stationery Fest in 2024, and I just loved this little illustration on the back. Doing all right. On the inside, we have very fuzzy interiors. You get 6 pen slots here and an extra pocket for a little notebook. Or in my case, I like to put another 2 sleeve in here. This is also the collaboration with Abby C. and Job's Journal. However, this isn't the one that goes with this. I just thought that it still matched because of the orange. So I tend to keep those together. Similarly, here is another Sinclair case. I got this in a pen show raffle, and now I can't remember where. I want to say Chicago Planner Conference, but I was super excited to win this. You get the 2 pin sleeve, and this is a gorgeous fuchsia pink purpley color. Again, you get the 6 pin slots, the extra pouch here. I like to keep my 2 pin sleeve in there as well. Let's go ahead and hit them with more rickshaw. So these are the 3 pin sleeves from rickshaw. I got this one in San Francisco. This one was probably one of my first cases, sleeves, whatever, and I designed, or I didn't really design, I chose the design and the color of the tag and all of that. I use the heck out of this because a lot of the times if we're just going somewhere quickly, I mean, you need 3 pins, right? So I usually put the 3 pins in there, even put this in my purse and call it a day. This one's a little more beefy. You got a little more room in this newer one. Next one, this is also heavily used. I got this from someone on Reddit. Their mom makes these pen cases out of old kimono fabric, and I saw this pop up. I don't know, it has to be. I probably have had this for like 2 years now, but I saw this one with the bunnies. I had just read Bunny, and I love my bunnies, but I grabbed this, and you have 4 pen slots in here, a good number. However, you can load this thing up. It's so, I don't want to say stretchy, but it has a lot of give to it, and you can really load your pens up in here if need be. So if I'm going on a trip and I'm bringing 4 pens, if I end up getting pens or having other materials, I can just put them in that front pocket and everything is mostly protected. And then finally in this category, I have this Esterbrook case. I'm sure these have a name. Hold on. The Nook Yes, this is an Esterbrook Nook, the navy one. I want to say that this one was limited. I don't remember, but I did win this in a giveaway. I want to say with Pen Chalet as well on Instagram. I was on a streak there for a little bit, but nice 3-pin case, leather, like a hard case here. Definitely more designed than some of the other cases I have. And honestly, don't use this as much. Maybe because it is a little more, not complicated, but a little more work to get inside. I don't know why I don't use this. It's thin enough. But yeah. Okay, we definitely need to speed through this section because I have a whole bag of single pin sleeves. Mostly I get them with pin show purchases. They come with pins, and I like to kind of have them in a bag like that ready to go for when I'm gifting pins, selling pins that I don't have the boxes for. And you'll see I do have a lot, but I don't feel like I use these a lot just because I'm usually wanting to carry around multiple pins. So they could definitely get more play, but here we go. Pelican. This just opens up once, and I think, yeah, there's a little pocket on either side. So I guess you could put the pin over here, but I would put the pin over here and then close it. This is a lot of work too. You wrap it around, bam. Ferris wheel press. This came with the niblet, so you could fit, whoa, you can fit little pocket pins in here. Galen leather, they send you a pin sleeve with orders. Oddly enough, I remember getting this from TriStar Studios. I got a crab because I was born in June, Cancer. White Bear pins, rickshaw sleeve. Another Galen leather. Another Pelican. This one has a little pin slot inside. This, which is kind of like a pin stocking. It's very thin. This, stick the pin in, fold it back, tie it around. Another Pelican. Monte Grappa. Just a plain black pin sleeve. Little hollow customs. Scribo. Another Galen leather. Papa J Studio. Skogsy. Puffy Esterbrook chrome one. This one came with the Pilot Vanishing Point, the Taiwan 30th anniversary leather case. This one came with a pin that I got on eBay. Very slick, just easy 2-pin sleeve. King of the Night sleeve. This one also came with, I think, an eBay purchase or something. There's cartridges in here. But you open it up and it has like a little collar for the pen. cute little sushi sleeve that has an interesting like little side entrance. So you just put the pen here on the side and you don't have to do any wrapping or clamping or anything. It's like a pen cinch pouch. This one also has a unique shape. You put the pen here, you wrap it around, you continue wrapping. Is that it? That's all. That's a lot of single pin sleeves. I definitely want to know if you use your single pin sleeves, how you use them. Like, I need ideas / like, I can't be the only one, right? But there you have it. Drop your favorite pen case setup down in the comments. Subscribe for more pen, ink, journaling, and planning shenanigans. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.